Hey guys, I'm just out here panhandling the stalkers. Just walking around with a sign, asking stalkers for money. Some of them give me some money, most of them don't. I just get barely enough money every day just to barely get by, scrape by. Nobody's sending me Cash App or anything. I'm just out here getting money from stalkers, panhandling the stalkers, aka human traffickers that are working for a pedophile cult. Right now they're not bringing any stalkers close to me to ask for money. They're all like taunting me, driving by me and shit, just to taunt me because I'm out here broke as fuck. I need money. I need to find a stalker to come close by to me so I can ask them for money. Bring a stalker close by to me so I can ask them for money and tell them to give me some money. Tell them to give me $100. Can you do that, CIA director, pedophile guy? Whoever the pedophile is in the CIA, pushing buttons. Can you do that, Mr. Pedophile? Or Mrs. Pedophile? Is it Hillary Clinton? Who's over there? Let's see if they bring a stalker close to me at this intersection. Maybe they'll bring a stalker walking up with a dog at this intersection. I can ask them if they have some money. No dog walkers at this intersection. Just stalkers in the distance taunting me. Oh, here comes a car. Does he have the window down? No. Alright, none of these stalkers want to give me some money. So we'll walk over here. None of the stalkers want to give me any money. Anybody on here who can give me some money, anything helps, send it to the Cash App or PayPal. Anything helps, send $1. But right now I'm negative $20 in the bank account or whatever, so send like $50 if you can. Send anything helps. It'll help me get closer to zero. Click the repost button, that's $0. Here's a stalker, do they got money? Hey, my life is being robbed by a pedophile cult, do you have any money? Damn, they don't have any money, but they're stalking me though. Hey, do you have any money? There's 3 people watching. Any of you got any money? Send it to my Cash App or PayPal. Anything helps. Click the repost button. It's $0. I'm pointlessly homeless. I'm out here panhandling the stalkers that made me homeless. I'm homeless because of stalkers, and I'm panhandling to stalkers, aka human traffickers, working for a pedophile government and doing pedophile symbolism syncs with their children and teaching their children to be a terrorist, mind rapist for a pedophile cult. Stalking with their children for a pedophile cult. I think that's very relevant to the Creep Busters page to talk about. That they're stalking with their children for a pedophile cult. I think everyone should expose this. I think everyone should click the repost button. But they're probably also stalking with their children for a pedophile cult. So that's why they don't click the repost button, because they're also stalking with their children for a pedophile cult. How many people over here are stalking with their children for a pedophile cult? Let's see. I see a lot of people stalking for a pedophile cult. I see this guy stalking for a pedophile cult. You got any money? Are you stalking for a pedophile cult? Hey, a pedophile cult is robbing my life. Do you have any money? Hey, my life is being robbed by a pedophile cult. Do you have any money? Hey, my life is being robbed by a pedophile cult. Do you have any money? No, they don't got any money. All the stalkers are broke. My life is being robbed by a pedophile cult. Do you have any money? My life is being robbed by a pedophile cult. Do you have any money? Hey, my life is being robbed by a pedophile cult. Do you have any money? My life is being robbed by a pedophile cult. Hey, my life is being robbed by a pedophile cult. Do you have any money? My life is being robbed by a pedophile cult. Do you have any money? Hey, my life is being robbed by a pedophile cult. Do you have any money? Hey, my life is being robbed by a pedophile cult. Do you have any money? No, nobody got any money. I just asked like 100 stalkers. None of them have any money. Hey, my life is being robbed by a pedophile cult. Do you have any money? No, they don't got any money either. They don't got any money. And neither do I. I need help. And they need mental help. They tell me that I need mental help, but I don't need mental help. I just need financial help. I just need money. I just need lots and lots of money. That has been robbed from me by a pedophile cult. I need all the money that has been robbed from me by a pedophile cult. And then some, on top of that, for the stress deliberately waged upon me all day, every day. I need lots and lots of money. I think all the stalkers should empty out their bank account and send it to me and then blow their brains out. Every stalker should empty out their bank account, send it to me, and then blow their brains out. Right now. Do it. My life is being robbed by a pedophile cult. Do you have any money? Hey, my life is being robbed by a pedophile cult. Do you have any money? Oh, she was laughing. And the other one was just like waving and smiling at me. That's fun. The first one was meeting me at the intersection. The other one was meeting me when I get across the intersection. I'm almost to the alley right now. Is he early? Oh, here's a guy on the sidewalk. Is he gonna turn before I walk up to him? Yep. Never mind. Hey, my life is being robbed by a pedophile cult. Do you have any money? My life is being robbed by a pedophile cult. Anybody have any money? Send it to my Cash App or PayPal. Anything helps. If you got $1, send it. Nobody out there has $1? Not even $1? Anyone? Out of 1,400 subscribers? Nobody has $1? Hello? Can you click repost? That's $0. It's 1,400 subscribers. Did anyone click repost even once? And can they send me $1? If 1,400 people sent me $1, then I'd be good. I would have $1,400. But nobody's sending me Cash App right now. Nobody sent me Cash App in a while. Here's a car at the intersection. Hey, do you have any money? No. They just meet me right at the intersection though. Oh, they're gonna park now over here. Let's ask them again. Let's ask them again as they get out of the car at the alley or whatever they're gonna do. The car just parked right now at the alley. Oh, okay, they're sitting in it. They're gonna get out of it synced behind me when I walk up to this street or something. Or just sit there forever until I walk out of sight. They're a creep stalker, a creep in a stalkmobile, stalking for pedophile cannibals. stalking for the pizza eater, cannibal, pedophiles. Plane gonna fly over my head. Where is he at? Yep, he's flying right behind me. Can you see him? What's gonna meet me at the intersection? A human trafficker. Do you see the white SUV turning over there? He's straightening out on the street right now, right when I walk up. There's a tan car right when I walk up, and then there's no more cars right when I walk up. There's a bunch of cars right before I walk up. There's no more cars right when I walk up. There's cars right when I get across the street now. The cars right when I get across the street. There's no other cars again until this one. Where is it? Where is it at? Is it the corner of the house? Are they stalking for a pedophile cult and I'm pointlessly homeless? Do they just demonstrate on camera what I'm talking about when I point my camera? But then people still call me a schizo and nobody can repost and nobody can back me up or anything? Not that I need validation, but like, hello? Do y'all see this? It's just trolls in my comments. It's just trolls. That's it. Like nobody backing me up except other people who have videos like mine. Hey, my life is being robbed by a pedophile cult. Do you have any money? Hey, my life is being robbed by a pedophile cult. Do you have any money? Hey, my life is being robbed by a pedophile cult. Do you have any money? Hey, my life is being robbed by a pedophile cult. Do you have any money? No. They just act like I don't exist. As they stalk me. They're simultaneously obsessed with me and acting like I don't exist. They're mentally ill. They need to shove a lobotomy up their nose and jump off of a roof face first onto the concrete. They're mentally ill. So I've been on here 18 minutes and I've gotten $0. You see it, I've gotten $0 the whole time I've been on here. 18 whole minutes of my life wasted walking around. And that's just a snippet. It's all day, every day, wasted. Every day, wasted. I just get barely enough to scrape by. My life is being wasted by a pedophile cult. It's fucking disgusting. It makes me want to vomit. A pedophile cult is wasting my life away. Do you have any money? A pedophile cult is wasting my life away. Do you have any money? Hey, my life is being wasted by a pedophile cult. Do you have any money? Do I exist? Hello? Hello, do I exist? No, I don't exist. He just shook his head no. I don't exist. I don't exist. I was like, do I exist? And he was like, no. Hey, you're right now at the intersection. Do you have any money? Did you see that right there at the intersection? Do you see this right now when I get across the intersection? Did you see that? And did you see how they have no money? And how I'm walking around pointlessly homeless? Do you see that? Pointlessly, non-consensually homeless against my will. My life is being raped by a pedophile rapist cult. And they do rapey symbolism and pedophile symbolism and rapey shit. Like they're basically raping me without touching me. Or sexually assaulting, or whatever you want to call it. They do weird rapey shit and pedophile symbolism and shit. Hey, my life is being robbed by a pedophile cult. Do you have any money at the corner of the house? No, they don't have any money at the corner of the house with a green shirt. They don't have any money at the corner of the house with a green shirt. They just rape my nervous system there, that's it. They don't give me any money. Here comes the bus when I get across the street. Here's the bus right now when I get across the street. There was the bus right when I got across the street. If you go watch all my videos, the buses are always synced. They're always meeting me at streets. The buses are always meeting me at streets. Or a synced place like that, but usually right at a street. When I see a bus, it's usually right at a street. Like there's a lot of videos of it. And it was right there. Did you see how it was right there? Right at the street? Did you see that? How it was right there at the street? Was it this street? Those are synced next to me. Here's the blues. There's the blue cars when I walk up to the street. This is right when I step on the street. There's this loud truck and a blue car next to it when I get across the street. It's blue at both sides of the street. It's blue at both sides of the street. I can just keep walking across streets and demonstrate. They'll just do it right in front of my camera. They don't hide it. But then they call me a schizo though, even though they're blatantly right there at the street. Here's a motorcycle right at the edge of the alley. Right there at the edge of the alley. A loud motorcycle right at the edge of an alley. Every time there's a loud motorcycle, it's right there at a place. It was right there at the edge of the alley, right there. Here comes a street. Here's a garbage truck. He's straightening out on the street when I walk up to the street, and then this green car is turning in front of me right now when I walk up to the street. And then the light turned yellow right when I walk up to the street. And then he's gonna pull up right when I get across the street after he turned in front of me right when I walked up to the street. He's pulling up right when I get across the street after he turned in front of me right when I walked up to the street. And then the garbage truck is pulling up. And it stops and it starts to drive through the green light right there at the back of the truck. Here comes an alley. Here comes a one light at an alley. He's got one light at an alley. He's got one light at an alley. He's got one light right at the edge of the alley. Perfectly aligned with the edge of the alley. Do I need to get out a protractor to show you how 90-degree angle up it is right there at the edge of the alley? Do I need to draw a line from myself across the street to show you how synced it is? Here's a car pulling up right now when I walk up to the street. There's a car right now when I walk up to the street. Hey, do you have any money? I need money. Do you have money? I need money because you met me right at the street. You owe me $1 million. Fucking creep. Fucking mind rapist creep. You owe me $1 million. Where you going? Bring $1 million. I'm walking up to the street. I'm walking up to a street. Ha! I'm walking up to a street. There's the red and blue. The light just turned yellow right now when I walk up to the street. I always see red and blue cars synced with each other. I think that was red and blue when I got across the street. There's this loud truck at the alley and the blue car going the opposite way at the same time as it. Is it harassment? This guy just yelled something at me when he drove by me. He's like, yeah! I see the Amazon truck over there. He's synced for a terrorist pedophile cult. Hey, my life is being robbed by a pedophile cult. Do you have any money? Hey, my life is being robbed by a pedophile cult. Do you have any money? Watch these cars pull up right when I get across the street. Oh! Oops! That was retarded. Right when I got across the street. Here's the Amazon car. It's retarded out here. And I'm retardedly, pointlessly homeless. There's 5 people in here. Are they retarded? Don't be retarded. Don't be a retarded terrorist loser. And click the repost button. And send me some Cash App if you can. I need help. There's a bunch of losers around me doing terroristic, pedophilic shit. terroristic shit. Just a shit storm of terroristic, pedophilic shit all day, every day. There's a car right now. I'm getting across the street and things are happening synchronized. Anybody have any money yet? I've been on here 32 minutes and nobody's giving me money yet. This car, he had one light and then he turned it off and he's driving by me at the edge of the alley. He had one headlight on and then it turned off. I see one lights all the time. Why do I see one lights all the time? Is it Masonic one-eye symbolism? I see 33 plates all the time and I see 322 plates all the time. Is it Masonic and skull and bones symbolism? Ooh, ooh. Hey, do you have any money? I've posted it on here before, but have you guys ever seen that Masonic ritual? I don't know if they do it in the United States or what, but I think it's like from some other country, the picture. I don't know if they do it all over the world or what, but there's like this Masonic ritual they do where they like dress up a child, like a boy. They dress him up as a bride and then they walk him down an aisle with a grown man. And then I see Masonic symbolism all the time, and then I also see like pedophilic symbolism all the time. So like, is the Masons a pedophile cult or what? Are the slave Masons a pedophile cult? Hey, my life is being robbed by the slave Mason pedophile cult. Do you have any money? They all look like a bunch of slaves to me running around taking orders from a pedophile cult. Who's on here? Oh, there's 4 people now. There's 6 people a minute ago. Who's on here? Do you stalk for a pedophile cult? And if not, can you click the repost button? And even if you do stalk for a pedophile cult, can you send me some Cash App? Send it synced. I know you're gonna send it synced if you send it, but send it synced. Send it right now synced. I didn't get any Cash App yet. Send me $606.86. Send me $1,113 for the A113 adrenochrome. Not for adrenochrome, but like what A113 is adrenochrome. It's symbolism for adrenochrome, and I see it on license plates all the time that are stalking me. And sometimes they'll have their children in the car. So send me $1,113 or whatever. Send it at sync o'clock. Send me $33. $322 or something. Send me $1. Anything. Send me 33 cents. Anybody got 33 cents? Can you repost this video 33 times? I need help. Hey, you got any money? Hey, you got any money? My life is being robbed by a pedophile cult. They're meeting me right at intersections all day, every day. They're meeting me right at intersections for a pedophile cult. To harass me. To harass me. To torture me. To stalk me. Are they not? Are they not meeting me right at intersections? Are they meeting me right at intersections? Well, you know, intersections are where people drive, so of course they're gonna meet you at intersections, bro, because people drive on intersections and they walk on intersections. So of course they're gonna meet you right there at the intersection, perfectly aligned with the curb, bro. Duh. You schizo. You schizo. Hey, my life is being robbed by a pedophile cult. Do you have any money? This car is taking off as she walks by me. I'm such schizo. I'm such a schizo. I'm not a schizo. I said I'm such a schizo. People call me a schizo. I am a schizo, though. I'm not. Is someone yelling at me to harass me? someone yelling at me to harass me? Are they harassing me yet? Is this car turning around behind me, harassing me? Is he harassing me or am I a schizo? When I walk up to this intersection in a minute, is it gonna be coincidentally right there and I'm just a schizo? Or is it right there because they're stalking me? It's gonna be right there. Is it gonna be right there because I'm a schizo or because they're stalking me? Because it's gonna be right there objectively on camera. I'm making a prediction. It's gonna be right there. Or they're gonna be in the distance and the camera's not gonna be able to see it maybe, but they're gonna do something right there. Whatever it's gonna be right there and I'm just gonna be a schizo, right? And then nobody's gonna repost even though it's right there every time I turn the camera around. And that's extremely phenomenal. Like, this should be on the news right now. It's like I'm recording UFOs all day blatantly on camera. It's like, look guys, a UFO, you see this? And people are like, what? You're a schizo. Or they just like act like I don't exist. This is crazy, right? Anyway, here's this white SUV turning at the corner of the house right before I walk up to the intersection. He's gonna park when I walk up to the intersection or whatever. He's turning his lights off right before the curb, and this car is pulling up right now. Hey, do you have any money? Hey, do you have any money? My life is being robbed by a pedophile cult. Hey, my life is being robbed by a pedophile cult. Do you have any money? Oh, my life is being robbed by a pedophile cult. My life is being robbed by a pedophile cult. Hey, my life is being robbed by a pedophile cult. Hey, do you have any money? You have one light. There's a lot of cars out here with one light, and they're all synced. I've been out here 44 minutes. I've been out here longer than that, but I've been on this video 44 minutes, and nobody's giving me any money yet. I've been out here all day. I got a little bit of money this morning. Go spend it on a snack. Go back out panhandling again. Nobody's giving me any money yet. But they're all stalking me though for a pedophile cult. And they should give me $1 million each. Hey, do you have any money? Oh, I'm just walking my dog. What's that mean? You can still give me money. You can't multitask? You can't walk your dog and give me money at the same time? Sheesh. They're more retarded than I thought. Here comes the street. see that right when I walked up to the street? Here comes the UPS and the FedEx. The UPS is hitting his brakes right now, and the FedEx is like turning around right there. They're both right there when I get across the street. We just parked the UPS right there at the corner of the building. The FedEx is turning around, doing sinks, stalking me for a pedophile cult, as they always do every day when I see a FedEx or a UPS. They're always synced, both of them, and they're both synced at the same time, right when I got across the street. It was the feds and the FedEx for the pedophile cult. It's blue car day. They're walking up at the same time that I'm walking up. Oh, they're not there yet. Are they gonna walk up at the center of the street? Yep, it's at the center of the street. Hey, do you got any money? My wife is being robbed by a pedophile cult. They're carrying a baby synced for a pedophile cult. They're carrying a baby for a pedophile cult. They're carrying a baby for a pedophile cult. What's that dog? They were carrying a baby for a pedophile cult. Here comes another street. That's at the center of the street. I think that guy over there is stalking me. This is at the corner of the house. This is right here. These are stalkers. Here comes another street. Let's see what happens at the next street. These cars are stalking me. These cars are stalking me for a pedophile cult. I have $0 right now. Everyone hit the Cash App, PayPal, click the repost button. I've been walking around for 50 minutes and nobody has given me any money yet, but they're all stalking me for a pedophile cult. Nobody can give me any money. They just stalk me for a pedophile cult. And I'm homeless because they stalk me for a pedophile cult. And they rig all my jobs. I lost my apartment and my job pointlessly because everybody is stalking me and harassing me and sabotaging me for a pedophile cult. And then acting like they're not. I lose jobs pointlessly because they're stalking me and sabotaging me for a pedophile cult. And Simon says, fire him. Fire him for no reason. So that he's fucked up on the street, panhandling the stalkers. And then I look for jobs and nobody can even give me a fucking interview. And then 2 different places gave me a fake fucking interview. Like, I go there, and they're like, we didn't even know you were coming in today. Wow, that was right now when I walk up to the street. They're like, we didn't even know you were coming in for an interview today. Come in for another one tomorrow. They're walking by each other right now, and this car is pulling up right now. It's the pedophile cult. This car is right when I get across the street. It's the pedophile cult. There's no other cars on the street, just the ones stalking for a pedophile cult. But yeah, I go in, they're like, yeah, we didn't know you were coming in today. Come in again tomorrow for an interview. I'm like, okay. So I go, waste gas, drive there again, and then the manager's not there again. They're like, the manager's not here. We don't know where she is. I'm like, can you call her? We don't have her number. And like, I set up an interview with her and shit. She's like, come in tomorrow. And then she's not there when I go in. And it's just a waste of gas and waste of time 2 times. And then I go to another place for a job interview, and they're like, oh, we're not even hiring right now. But they have a now hiring sign up poster. Hey, do you have any money? There's an alley. They have a now hiring poster out on their window. It says like, text this number to apply, right? So I text the number, I apply. I set up a job interview. I go in for the job interview, and they're like, we're not even hiring. Whoops. But they have a fucking poster on their window. What do you mean you're not hiring? And then most places I can't even get an interview. And then when I do, it's a fake one. Well, I had one real interview, but they didn't hire me though. They're playing games with my life for a pedophile cult.